Let's review our counting in threes. Let's look at the chart and let's go back and review. We start at 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51, 54, 57, 60. We're going to stop at 60. Now I want to hear everybody counting in fives with me. We're going to count in fives. Okay, just start with number 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Here we go. 100. So let's say it together now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Good job. Okay, let me see who knows how to count in 4. Now we're only going to be circling these numbers. We're not going to be shading like we did with the others. So we start at 4. We circle our 4. We circle our 8. Circle 12. Circle 16. 20. 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48, 52, 56, and 60. These are the numbers we use when we are counting in 4s. I need you to count along with me in 10s, and we're going to start from 10 and end at 100. So let's go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Let's go again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We are now going to look at how we can add and multiply. We know that multiplication is a short way of adding equal groups. So when we look at the group that we have here, we said how many in all. So if you look at this, how many groups do you see here? How many groups do you see? Let's count it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 groups here. So what we're going to put here, we will write 5 groups of, how much do we have in each group? Let's look at it. We have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So it's 5 groups of 1. So another way we can also write this, we can say 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 will be equals to, let's count it, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 1 will give us 5. That's repeated addition. Then we can make it a short way by multiplying 5 times 1 will be equals to 5. Okay, so we have 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 groups of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 in each group. We say 1 plus 1 plus 1 equal 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 will give us 5. And 5 times 1 equals 5. We're moving right on to another group. We have, how many groups do you see here? How many groups do you see here? Let's count these groups again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 groups in the front of us, and we want to find out how many altogether these groups would give us. So let us look at it. We have 2 in each group. So what we can do here, we can write this another way. We can say 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 will be equals to, look at it, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if we look at that, we say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Would that remind you of what we just did earlier when we was counting in twos? 12. So another way we can write this, we can also look at how many groups we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can say we have 6 groups . 6 groups of 2's. We can put our 2 here. Or we can write it another way again. We can say 6 times 2 equals 12. Now let's go back over this again. We have how many groups again? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 group. And how many in each group? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we have 2 in each group. And then we say 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 will be equals to 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And we can also say 6 groups of 2's. We can write it another way. 6 times 2 equals 12. We have a group of shooting stars here. Now what I want to do, I want to put these in equal groups. So notice it, I'm going to put them in equal groups. I put 1 in that group. I put 1 in this group. 1 in here. 1 in this group. 1 in this group. 1 goes here. I put 1 more in this group. I put 1 more over in this group. 1 more in this group here. And 1 in this group. So who can tell me what we just did? How many groups we just made? Who can tell me how many groups we just made and how many How many stars in each group? Okay, yes, we made two groups. We have 1, 2. Now, how many stars in each group? Let's look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have two groups of 5. So we can write it as 5, 5 plus 5 equals 10. Or we can say two groups of 5. And then a shorter way we can say 2 times 5 equals 10. Okay, remember we have 5 stars in each group. This one group, this another group. Two groups of 5. And we said 5 plus 5 equals 10. Or because we have two groups, we say 2 times 5 equals 10. Another example we're going to look at how many erasers are in each group. We're going to look at the erasers. And you know, most of you love to have an eraser looking pretty like these right now. So let's look at the erasers. How many groups do we have? Let's look at our groups. First of all, how many groups do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have 5 groups. Now we want to find out how many erasers are in each group. Let's look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now let's set up and let's solve our problems. We say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. That's 5 groups. Five groups of 4. Now let's look at it. We're going to do a repeated addition here. We're going to say 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals, look at it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 fours, if we look at it, will give us, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 4 fives will give us 20. So it's 20. So a way we can write this now, how many groups we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can say 5 times 4 equals 20. Did you get that? 5 times 4 equals 20. And then when we add 4 5 times, there we get it to 20 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get it to 20. Last example here we're going to try. Now we have some beautiful stars here, but they all are in a group. And how many groups do we have? We have, did I hear somebody answer me? Yes, 3 groups. Now we're going to find out how many stars are in each group. Let's count it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7 stars in each group. Now what we're going to do here, we're going to go back and write our group. We have 3 groups. Three groups of 7. 3 groups of 7. And if we say 7 plus 7 plus 7 equals to 21. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. But we can go the short way and say 3 times 7 equals 21. So we have 3 groups of 7. We say 7 plus 7 plus 7 equals to 21. And we say 3 times 7 equals to 21. As we bring our lesson to a close, remember there's 2 signs always to look out for. When you're adding, this is the addition sign, and when you're multiplying, this is the multiplication sign. Now I need somebody to tell me, if we have 3 groups and 2 balls in each group, how many would we get? If we have 3 groups and 2 balls in each, what is our total? How much we'll have? Anybody want to answer that for me? Yes, 6 is correct. So we have 3 times 2 is equal to 6. And remember, we say that multiplication is a short way of adding equal groups. Multiplication and repeated addition, basically we can use them in different ways. So again, I want to thank you for being such a good group and hope to see you again soon.